Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bright Ops, and welcome to Shadows over Loathing, part of a similar part of the game series that involves West of Loathing, and there's another one, but I'm not entirely sure what its name is off the top of my head. Today's episode's going to be a bit shorter than normal, but this is more me trying out shorter episodes, and we'll see if people prefer that over the hour-long installments. Let's begin, shall we? Let's see, how to move. A... W... Let's see, I don't actually see anything interesting in that direction. Actually, I can't see anything at all with this magazine stuck to your face. Okay. Oh, we can walk onto the road. And get hit by a car. Instant game over. Love it. Absolutely amazing. Let's see, you hear the sounds of a diner behind you. Maybe someone there can help you with your little magazine on the face problem. Or I could give up, which is return to main menu. This smells like a diner, and it smells like they're open. Hopefully they don't have a no shirt, no shoes, magazine stuck to your face, no service sign posted. The Nightingale Diner. Rough. I'm not talking to you until you wipe that look off your face. The copy of Look magazine that's stuck to your face. Bathroom's in the back. She points over to the right, as far as you know. Thanks. You can feel a little sign here, but you can't see what it says. Probably instructions for what to do in case of magazine-related emergencies. I mean, we might as well just enjoy the various... You shouldn't bother anybody until you get the magazine off your face. Okay, go to the bathroom. You blunder your way into the bathroom and eventually find the sink. After fumbling with the faucet for a while, you manage to disentangle yourself from the magazine. You stare into the mirror, revealing... Yes? My face. We're going with the monocle. Just straight up. There you are. Oh, they've got one of those new meat-operated multi-section phonographs, or jukeboxes, as the kids call them. Neat. Hey, there's something in the coin return. You gain 1 meat. Nice. A couple of older folks are having an animated discussion. Well, one of them is. The way these young women act these days, with their short hair and their sassy talk and their dresses that don't even cover their ankles, it's scandalous. And those dances they do, frailing around like I don't know what. I would have thought Prohibition would have put the kibosh on this sort of tomfoolery, but no sir. Can't imagine dancing a waltz to the music they're playing nowadays, though. And that's the problem right there. These newfangled jazz music with all the drums and clarinets and such. What kind of word is that anyway? Jazz. I think our cops got switched. You're supposed to be drinking decaf. Some petty vandal has scratched the name Dan Bob onto the surface of this table. Okay. A couple of young women are chatting breezily over coffee. Let's talk to them. Hey, Mac. What town is this? Faux Keepsy. Are you two traveling? Plapote Keepsy. I don't know how to pronounce that. Yep, Ocean City's turning into a real sawmill, so we're boosted her jelly beans Brett Breezier for a weekend well to the hot potato. Oh, bourgeois. You make it sound like we went south with it. I flew him a kite. Everything's Jake. Geez, I'm pretty sure I'm only 3 or 4 years older than you two, but I barely understand what you're saying. What are you, a cancelled stub? Go put some pepper in your shoes. Yeah, I'll try that. The man is concentrating very hard on his coffee. Hi there, is there something particularly interesting about that coffee? It's my first one. Of the day? No, it's my first coffee ever. Oh, what do you think? I think it's a bad beverage. It's bitter and it makes my stomach hurt. Ah, well, it's not for everybody, I suppose. Yeah, I think I'll have another one after this, though. And then maybe every morning for the rest of my life. Well, enjoy. Well now, that looks much better. I'm Ethel. Let's see, enter a different name. Bright Ops it is. I'm Bright Ops. Bright Ops who? Oh. Let's see. Damn, if I had known that I could have had Bright as a first name and Ops as a last name. Damn, damn, damn. Bright Ops. Let's go with Bright Ops Graywood. Why not? Pleased to meet you, Bright Ops Graywood. What can I get you? Can I get a cup of coffee? Does the bus to Ocean City pick up here? Nothing just now, thanks. Yeah, we'll get a cup of coffee. You sure can. Best cup of coffee in the state, if I say so myself. That'll be one meat. Okay, apparently meat is a currency. Great, to go please. Ethel pours you a steaming hot cup of fresh black java. You got an item. Diner coffee. You spend one meat. And is there a bus? Sure does, should be here any minute. Good thing too, I hear we're in for rain tonight. What takes you to Ocean City? My uncle lives there. I got a letter from him. He wants me to help him with something. That's a reason, hun, but that's somebody else's reason. What's your reason? Ethel locks eyes with you. I just really want to help. I got in some trouble back home. I'm searching for something, just seeking my fortune. Mind your own business, Ethel. Yeah, I'm searching for something. I see. Do you know what it is you're looking for? Nope. That's the problem. You got a perk, Lost Soul. Well, I'm sure you'll figure out what it is, hun. I hope so. And we walk away. The sign says meat only, no credit. Ah, here we go. Let's see, a pipe cup with fresh black coffee. It smells better than any coffee you've ever had on this trip. Good grief, this coffee smells good. You can't bring yourself to drink it because you might really need some coffee later. Let's see. Unpacking in a diner seems like a bad idea. And Jasper. When you were 4 years old, Jasper flew in your bedroom window and refused to leave. He's been with you as a familiar ever since. Okay. We have nothing equipped. Ethel said the bus will be here any minute. We got killed before we even got to the prologue. Because we walked out into traffic and got hit by a car. You pull out the letter you got from Uncle Murray and read it again. Maury Morris. Murray's Antiques. 111 Plunkett Street, Ocean City. Dear Bright Ops, I hope this letter finds you well, and I hope it finds you quickly. Something quite serious has happened, and I need the help of your adventurous spirit. Come to my shop in Ocean City as soon as you are able. Your Uncle, Murray. Put the letter away. You're just about to go mad from the monotony of this ride when the bus suddenly judders to a stop. You look out the window expecting to see the sights and sounds of Ocean City, but instead you see an endless expanse of extremely wet trees. Uh-oh. It's the bus driver. What's going on? What's going on? This doesn't look like Ocean City. Sorry about this, but we're out of gas. Ah, geez, you didn't fill up before we left. I fueled up the bus, but this trip takes exactly one full tank of gas. He hands you an empty gas can. You have an item, empty gas can. Plus one additional can. Swell. Why do I have to go get it? Well, I'd go myself except for two reasons. Those being, firstly, being as I'm the bus driver, I'm legally responsible for this bus, and I gotta keep an eye on it. And secondly, because of my leg. What's wrong with your leg? It's attached to a fellow who doesn't want to go wandering around in the rain at night. You know what? Completely fair. Can't blame him for it. Oh, right then. Guess I haven't got much choice. Can I borrow your umbrella at least? This is a left-handed umbrella. I am left-handed, as it happens. I'm right-handed, so nuts. Sorry about that. Here, I do have a flashlight you can use, though. Good luck. Thank you. You wouldn't make a dog walk 6 miles in this rain, no matter how bad it wanted to. This bus lacks in comfort, it makes up for in unreliability. An old billboard from before the war. Okay. Okay, so this pump is empty, this one's full of water instead of gas, and this one has some gas left on the pump, but there's no hose. Seems like just yesterday the gas only cost 6.15 to 44 meter gallon. Sigh, those were the days. Let's see, this station seems to have run out of service. Either they're out of postcards or all the scenery around here is invisible. There's an item left on the snack table. I'm happy to take a cheese loaf. Nobody in their right mind would consider this vile substance a snack. There's an old baseball bat leaning against the wall here. I will take that. Empty oil cans. It's weird that that cash register is pointed towards the front of the store. Yeah, I'm happy to take some stuff. Are you an employee? No. Well, since the place is out of business, it probably wouldn't hurt anything for you to go back there, I guess. Thank you. Actually, yep, we are also armed with the bat. Hooray. If a broken radio can still be considered nice, this is a pretty nice radio. Let's see, desk presumably optimized for doing gasoline-related business. 4 of the desks contain nothing but old receipts and pencil stubs. The 5th one is locked. Let's see, this shelf smells of axle grease and old paint, probably because that's what's on it. This shelf is laden with mischievous electrical widgets and doodads. You don't have any use for any of them, though. This shelf is full of old personnel files. Every object that you examine on this shelf is dirtier and more boring than the one you looked at before. Oh. Hooray. Looks like this is the control for that car lift thing. You stand clear of lift before operating Steve. Okay. It's a big tool chest, but all the good tools have already been stolen, and the fuse box, As advertised, this is a box containing 1 fuse. However, the fuse is broken, which is probably not intended. You should keep an eye out for a replacement. Might be one around here somewhere. Must be one around here somewhere. Let's see, the old thing looks promising as a source of gas, but you can't reach it while it's up on the lift. Alright, let's see if we can find a fuse. Yes, there is. Let's just replace the fuse. Click and done. Let's see, the car is missing its gas tank, but there is a big glass of gasoline in the cup holder. Let's see, a third full of gas. Okay. See, is there like a door or something? No. We don't have enough mystical knowledge in order to actually know how to bloody bring the thing together. Let's see. Finnegan's Optional Boxing Gym. You don't have to fight if you don't want to. Good to know it's not compulsory. A miserable-looking hitchhiker is standing in the rain, listlessly sticking out her thumb. Let's talk to her. Hi there. Her head turns very slowly to face you, and her eyes don't quite meet yours. Can you give me a lift? I need to get to Albany. Sorry, I'm going the other way. Oh. Also, I don't have a car. Oh. What's your name? Lydia? Nice to meet you, Lydia. Though I admit, the circumstances aren't great. So what's in Albany? Do you know where I can get some gas? How about this rain, huh? So what's in Albany? Do you have a family there? No, I just want to go somewhere new. Albany isn't new, though. It's one of the oldest cities in the country. Haha. Just silence. Okay, that's fair. Do you know where I can get some gas around here? Gas? The bus I was on ran out, and the driver sent me to find some more. Bus? Yeah, I'm trying to get to Ocean City. I've never been there. Oh. Okay. Well, okay then. How about this rain, huh? Linda looks slightly surprised and glances around slowly. Oh, it's raining. Yeah, sure is. What a night to be stuck out on the road, right? I hadn't noticed. I get the feeling you aren't much of a noticer. Well, anyway, any good movies? I saw Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde at the Nickelodeon. Oh, that's a classic. What did you think? It was very scary. I liked it. I prefer comedies myself. Have you seen the new Buster Keaton one, The Cameraman? I don't know who that is. Oh, he's great. You have to see Sherlock Jr. That's my favorite. Really terrific. Let's see. Read any good books lately? I read The Invisible Man. It was really good. Oh yeah, H.G. Wells is great. Have you read his new one? The War in the Air? I didn't care for it. The one I'm thinking of is Mr. Something on Something Island. I forgot the name, but it was terrible. His early works are his best, like The Time Machine. Yeah, I love that one. I'm glad we were able to find something we could connect with, Lita. So, awkward silence. Okay, bye. Good luck. Okay, we have the character sheet. Ah yes, new perks, Lost Soul. You don't know what you're looking for, and you're not sure how you'll know it when you find it. And basic humanity, so basic skills and all that fun stuff. So the next section, we have no XP to buy stuff. This field is extremely corny. Hey, I ain't want to be unfriendly, but this is a private residence that you just barged into. Ah, geez, sorry, everything's so desolate outside, I guess I just assumed this place was abandoned. Well, come morning you'll be right, so you might as well get in out of the rain for a spell. Thanks. Thanks, the name's Bright Ops Graywood. Howdy, Bright Ops, I'm Ellis. Ellis Chekhov. Make yourself at home. Let's see. All these boxes are labeled bears. Are these boxes really full of bears? Nah, those boxes all can pears. I had a little fun writing the labels is all. You want a can? I got one left that didn't fit. Yeah, sure, I'll take some pears. There's a weird device on top of this box. What's this funny looking thing? That's a duck call. What's it for? It's for calling ducks. Oh, fun. Used to be. Don't work anymore on account of being haunted. Haunted? Well, yeah, well. Not haunted exactly. Bunch of spiders got in there. Now it sounds all scary when you blow it. I see. If you want it, it's yours. You gingerly take the duck call, trying very hard not to think about spiders. What spiders? Good job. There's a rifle hanging above the fireplace. Is that a... Are you leaving this rifle behind? Yep. How come? Well, it's a varmint rifle, and where I'm going there ain't any varmints. There's vermin, to be sure, and critters and such as like that, but the almanac don't list any examples of varmints qua varmints, if you know what I mean. I do know what you mean. No need to throw it over right now in any case. That gun is for later. Later? Yep, much later. Huh, okay. Let's see, the gears box? My daughter Simone left those behind when she went off to school. Figured I should keep them for her. That makes sense. Let's see, he's checking up his mental... Ellis is looking around and mumbling to himself about his mental to-do list. So you're packing, moving out? Yep. I finished packing, so now I'm just loading, waiting for the movers to come and take this last load of stuff. You got movers coming in the middle of the night? Nah, in the morning, but I went and packed my teddy bear and forgot which box he's in. Can't sleep. I see. Why are you leaving? Well, my daughter went off to college, so there's nothing keeping me here. I never particularly cared for farming anyhow. Just kind of fell into it, you know? So I reckoned I'd take the opportunity to retire and travel a bit. See what kind of trouble I can get up to. Nice. So what's your story? What you doing out on a night like this? I got a letter from my Uncle Murray. It sounded urgent, so he hopped a bus to Ocean City. I ain't sure how to tell you this, but you got a ways to go, yeah? Yeah. Did the game just stop? What? Ah, for the love of... And we are back. Apparently the game just decided to crash. Okay, so we got our pairs back. Got the haunted duck call. Yes, we were talking to you about stuff. See, I got a letter. Let's see. Yeah, the bus ran out of gas, so the driver sent me to scavenge for some more. I gotcha. Well, I think there's an old gas can out in the barn out back. You're welcome to it. Thanks. I gotta warn you though, you have to fight my daughter for it. What? Well, technically I should say my daughter's monster. What? It's a thing my daughter Simone built. What? See, my kid's a real technical whiz. She builds an autonomous robot traption to keep with help with plowing and harvesting and the like. Worked really nice too. Wow. Problem is, after she left, it blew a what's-it tube and it got violent. I'm pretty good with machinery, but when it comes to these newfangled electronics, I might as well be a dog trying to read Plato. So I locked it in the barn. Ah, I see. You're welcome to try your hand against it if you're a mind to, but please be careful. It's got a load of sharp bits on it. Here's the key. Thank you. Let's see, hey Alice, what can I do for you? Nah. Wait, are these boxes of tears or tears? Don't be ridiculous, you can't put neither one of them in a box. That didn't make any kind of sense. Kitchen Zink's brand kitchen sink, a collection of stains makes its home on the range. Shares. What's in here? Stocks? Scissors. Fair enough. Class rings. It's a very large box considering that most people own either 0 or 1 class ring. Is this box really full of class rings? Yeah, about 140 of them. Did you go to college 140 times? Yeah, nah, course not. I just collect them is all. Why? Well, they're rare, but not very rare. They're all very different in interesting ways, and they're shiny. So there's the collection trifecta. The collecting trifecta. Huh. Well, okay then. Let's see, there's a door. This door is locked with some kind of elaborate electric lock. What's with this door? Oh, that's Simone's room. Hopefully she ain't left anything important in there, because I've plumb forgot how to work that crazy lock she invented. Okay, this door leads to a bathroom. Asks if you can use it. Can I use your bathroom? Sure, how do you know that door was the bathroom, though? Well, he's got a knack for knowing which doors lead to the bathrooms is all. Well, good for you, I guess. Let's head on in. Let's see, gaze on. Hello. Smile. Hey there, good looking. Frown. Scroll. Scrowl. Worry. Cringe. And freak out. Close your eyes. Go back to normal. Let's go with a smile. Oh. And because of that, we can literally change how we look just normally. A vicarious clawfoot bath. Surprisingly modern toilet for such an old house. You flush Chekhov's toilet, hoping it won't come back to haunt you later. 5 XP. Let's see, ask where this one leads. Where did this door lead, I ask you? Spare bedroom. Ain't been used in forever. I don't even bother opening the door since the Dust Devil got in there. Feel free to help yourself, though I doubt you'll find much of use. A Dust Devil? Yeah, those crews are a real nuisance around here. They're attracted to beds that ain't been cleaned under properly, and since I lost my broom back in 26, that's been a real... what Simon call it? A nutrient-rich environment? Orny little beasts, real territorial. Okay, I'll be careful. A tasteful arrangement of dried fluids. Let's see, a shelf full of pulp westerns. Take a look. Cowboys of the Loathing Cactus, Cowgirls of Revenge, Rangers of the West, Outlaws of the Dusty Sands. Hey, this one looks like it's worth a read. You got an item? The handgun's tale. Let's see, just having a quick look through. Let's see, are there... I'm guessing it's just randomly creating names for this stuff. Let's see, items. Unlocks advanced trick shooting techniques. Unlike most old westerns, this one is written from the perspective of a gun. The story is pretty boring, but it contains some very technically complex descriptions of advanced shooting techniques. We need some need more intelligence to be able to do that. Dusty old nightstand that is full of old meat. Let's see, that Dust Devil's really kicking up some dickens under there. Are you sure Chekhov said these things were pretty dangerous? Sure, yeah, I'm sure. Let's fight the son of a bitch. Ow. Let's see. First we're going to lower its stats. Then we're going to thwack it. Guess so. Okay, we're not dead. And... let's see, we can increase Moxie, increase mysticism. Right, we'll come back to fight that little devil. Let's see, I do know what you mean. Okay, that one's for later. What's the... ah, back door. There's nothing on the line except a pair of socks and an old gun. You take the gun and leave the socks. They don't look safe. We have a rusty pistol. Deals your Moxie plus 1 physical damage. Let's see, bat. Moxie, muscle plus 1 physical. That scarecrow's a bit more intimidating than usual. The crows around here must be real aggressive. Let's show it we ain't scared of it. Alright, first thing first, lower its stats. Let's see, we'll throw a rock at it. Doesn't end the turn, we just throw a rock at it. I shall defeat you, Scarecrow! The Scarecrow is defeated. Now it's just a regular Scarecrow with a gun. This thing's crow menacing days are over. It's an old tractor. There's an old rag shoved in where the gas cap should be. Pull the rag out, and sniff the tank. Smells like there's a little gas left. Ah. Let's see, this tractor is the right most interesting thing in this part of... Let's see, there's something else to do with this tractor except maybe sitting in and pretend to be a farmer. I hope I have time to rake some soybeans where it's time to scrub the cows. Keep pretending to farm. Gotta scrub the cattle before sunup. Keep pretending to farm. Let's see, man, even pretending to farm is hard work. You got more XP. You got enough XP now to learn a skill. Open the character sheet and hit either top right or hit C. Yep, let's stop. See, strong back. You can't put your back into it if your back is barely strong enough to support the weight of your own head. Your muscle lets you lift heavy things, break fragile things, and deal damage with melee weapon attacks. Let's see. Fashion sense, you know, you're not supposed to wear plaid and stripes at the same time, but you're so cool you can get away with it anyway. Let's see, your Moxie helps you look cool, move with grace and style, and deal damage with ranged weapons. Guns and musical instruments. Or mysticism. You might not be the sharpest tool in the drawer, but you're not the dullest knife in the shed. Your mysticism helps you figure things out, sound smart when you talk, and deal damage with magical weapons, mostly utensils. Yeah, I'll get some I'll pick up some mysticism. I'll pick up some quick wit. You have to be impenetrably dense to wander into the forest. You heave the doors open and leave the key in the lock in case Ellis wants to lock up again later. Inside the barn. It's a nice barrel, but it'd be nicer if it had anything in it. Water trowel hat for some long golden livestock. It's just a penny of a bunch of tools. This must be the farmer's daughter's fishing rod. Sure, miss it, you assume. Fishing rod. Let's see, use fishing indefinitely, not for fighting. Muscle plus physical damage. Okay. Cabin is rusted shut. You have a reoccurring nightmare about searching for something in one of these. Based on the arrangements of objects around it, you conclude that this is a machine for turning hail bales into loose hay. Alright, let's fight this thing. Alright, first things first, we're gonna throw a rock at it, then shoot it. In your face! Simone's monster is now just a pile of parts on the floor. Bird's badge for welding. You go up there for your hay fever, and you're falling out of Loft's fever. Gas. You have a full gas can. Hooray. Talk to him. Hey Alice, yeah, what can I do for you? Tell him about the scarecrow. I had to beat up your scarecrow. Sorry. Well, I was leaving it behind anyhow, but why'd you go and do a thing like that for? It shot at me with a gun. Oh, alright, yeah, that's perfectly reasonable then. This turtle is stuck on its back. Why aren't you helping it? I am helping it. There you go, buddy. An old billboard from before the wall. Enjoy blue cola, the honourable choice. Looks like they drove this boxcar out here and then took the truck away. Boy, someone must have hated this boxcar. You've heard a lot of nice things about Tapoki, but not 1,200 miles worth of nice things. Pour the gas into your own can, then hide the empty can behind some of the garbage. So we have a bit extra fuel for it. And an old class ring. Nice. An open fire in an enclosed space. Classic. Let's see, a cheerful-looking hobo toodles lively on a harmonica. Hi there, I'm Bright Ops. Well, howdy there, neighbor. I'm Howie. Nice to meet you. I'm not actually from around here, though. Well, the way I see it, this whole country is my home, so everybody is my neighbor. Oh, that's nice. Either that or they're all trespassers who better get off my property. I'm just jostling you, friend. Care for some jerky? What kind? Clam. It's a local delicacy. Huh. Yeah, I'll have some jerky. There you are. Can't buy the stuff myself, like eating a dried slug, but saltier. Come to think of it, that's exactly what it is. You're really selling me on this local delicacy. If you ask me, the locals are a little bit weird. Okay. So where are you from? Originally I'm from Hawaii, but I got bored of gorgeous tropical beaches and decided to hit the rails. You rode the rails from Hawaii. Yep, real challenging trip for a first-time hobo, but I made it through alright. You ever think of going back? You only got the one track there, so it was a one-way trip. I might head back for a visit once they've built a second one, though. Huh. Do you live here? Not permanent-like, but I've been camped out here a few days. All alone? Well, it used to be a bit livelier, but the bosses sent a railroad bull to run everybody off. Railroad bull? You mean like a cop? Yeah, you could say that. I think he's still prowling around out back if you care to test your mettle. I don't advise it, though. Is he packing heat? No, he's unarmed, but one of your arms might make a pretty good club once he gets it off you. Huh. Any plans for the future? Well, word on the wall is that there's a camp forming in Ocean City. I figured I'd mosey on over there once the rain lets up. Word on the wall? Never heard that phrase. Is it like through the grapevine? Huh, similar. I see. Thank you very much. Let's ask about his knapsack. Is your knapsack your only luggage? Oh, it ain't mine. That's been here since before I arrived myself. Nobody's been able to work out how to open the danged thing. If you can figure out the trick, you're welcome to it. You inspect the bag. It appears to be latched shut with one of those puzzles made out of bent nails and steel wire. Howie wasn't just harmonicking Dixie. Okay, we don't have the muscle at the moment to try it. But yes, we know you collect rings, so tell him about the ring you found. I found this old class ring. You hand it to him and he looks it over. Hey, a 17 SIT ring. I got one of these in Fox Emerald, but not a Fox Sapphire one like this. These are the ones they gave to the junior versatile pig skinners. Had a little enchantment on them so the kids wouldn't get quite so many concussions. Probably worn off by now. Is it worth anything? Nah, not to a jeweler or a pawnbroker or anything like that. 8-carat gold on the stones made... 8-carat gold on the stones made of glass. A collector give you 30 meat for it, such as myself if you're interested in selling. Let me think about it. Let's see. Can we equip this thing? Let's see. Tarnished ring. Makes everyone think you attended SIT or mugged someone who did. Let's see. You know what, I'm just gonna give it to him. You can just have it. Well, thank you, that's right generous. He admires it a bit more, then slips into his pocket of his overalls. Don't mention it. I'm hoping I don't regret that. Wrong one, I was going for the character sheet. Can we... Can't quite get another thing yet. Actually, you know what, before we forget anything else... What's this? It's a weird plaque where Lydia was standing. Historic site. On this exact spot, on the 13th of October 1908, the state's first mass-produced automobile, a Ford Model T purchased by Henry O. Cullens, accidentally struck and killed the state's first hitchhiker, Lydia Barnsley. So apparently that woman you talked to a few minutes ago has been dead for exactly 20 years. Good. Swell. Everything about this is great and you aren't regretting this trip before you even arrived. Go on your normal, non-haunted day. Let's see. Just for the sake of it. Let's see. Coffee, no. Where is it? Here it is. You open the can. Using the can opener you keep hidden in your sock in case of a can-related emergency. It needs the sugary pears. You gain extra mysticism. Good, so that means we can figure this out. There's an engraved plate on the side of it that says Hapto Portable Gasoline Generator. Ah, it's a machine for generating portable gasoline. Harvest some. 166% full. There's nothing else of interest in the car. There's also no interest for a year if you'd like to buy it. I would not. Suit yourself. Alright. See, there was another mysticism one, wasn't there? Let's see, a pump full of gas instead of water. Can I fish it? Let's give it a shot. I should have known there weren't any fish in there. You can see the entire thing from here. Ah, this turtle seems to be heading to Ocean City too. At this rate, it might beat you there. What do you want to name the turtle? Let's see. Yeah, let's call him Shelby. Shelby the turtle. See, am I done? Well, I think I can potentially get... If I can somehow just find an actual hose somewhere, I could probably get an extra... extra bit of gasoline. Yes, I'm sure. Let's go. See. Okay, so Dust Devil is a bit too strong for me. At this stage, anyway. Sorry, wrong one. Let's see, what shall be the turtle? Let's see, you increase things, you don't. Let's go with try the bat again, just simply because might as well. See, never mind. Okay. Let's see, was there anything else I'm forgetting? Well, hang on, let's... Some incomprehensible glyphs are scrolled on the ball of the boxcar. See, clam jerky increases muscle? Alright. Somebody has placed a sheet of filthy lime on the ground here in an effort to lend legitimacy to an outdoor kitchen. Let's see, but you could probably salvage the ladle, grimy spatula, and somebody left a perfectly good mason jar full of gasoline. So a good 20% full on this thing. There's a carving on the trunk of this tree. It says how he loves playing the harmonica. Ah. See, spatula. Mysticism plus 1. Oh, it's that railroad bull Hallie told you about. The railroad minotaur would probably be more accurate. Let's take this bastard by the horns. Let's see, do physical damage. So he will do 5 damage to us this turn. We can potentially do 5, and he's got 7 health. Well, we lowered his stats, so he's going to do 4. Okay. Now, just quick throw of a rock. And magical bullshit. Go down, bull. Go down. You beat the Minotaur. And Jasper grows stronger. Let's see, a 1911 Ford milk crates for wheels. That model never really seemed to take off. Oh look, it has a gas can on it. Help yourself. Hey Howie. I dealt with that railroad bull for you. You did? Well, well. Well, now that's a real service to the hobo community. I ain't got anything to offer you as a reward, but I surely won't forget this. No problem, Howie. I'll let you go. Let's see, actually. We don't quite have the... Oh, test the fishing rod. Cause why the hell not? We didn't catch anything, but it was good practice. Actually, with that being said, hold on. We can upgrade a bit. So, because I'm pretty sure we've got an item from Moxie. Yes, you. So, wrong one. So yes, we'll get a strong back. And quick wit. And we'll open this up. It's full of little glass bottles labeled Holland Tushell's Medical Gasoline for horses weak of limb and character. Yep. And this one's only 2 Moxie, so we can eat the cheese loaf. Yes. Cursed by an abundance of crackers, you eat the cheese loaf with your bare hands. In the end, you are unclean both inside and out. Kinda fair. You got an item, welding gloves. A pair of thick gloves designed to protect your hands from erratic sparks caused by your negligence and lack of wielding skills. Okay. And that gives me some hot armor. Okay. Let's see, was there anything else? Well, I guess we could try the Dust Devil again. Actually, wait. Currently oh, wait, no. Currently Moxie's just level 1. Level 2 at the moment. Alright, let's give it a shot. Let's see. You'll do 2 hot damage to us, which isn't great, but... Okay. Hang on. Shelby. Let's try Shelby. Because Shelby's thing is he heals us. He heals a random ally. So that might be the way to go. Plus, you know, lowering his stats. Okay, we survived a turn. Though it is sadly not quite enough to get the kill. Yeah, Shelby walks away. Oh wait, the book. Book. Though admittingly, it's 5 mysticism, so it doesn't really matter. Let's see, was there anything else we could do? Because I'm pretty sure... Yes, we don't quite have enough moxie to try the bag. Which kind of sucks in hindsight. Alright, there for any luck with the gas? You show the driver your can gas. Well, his gas can. Your gas can, well his. Well, that can doesn't usually hold that much gas. Not sure how you did it. Did that? Well, whatever. Are you ready to hit the road? Not quite sure I'll be with you in just a minute. Yeah, let's get out of here. He takes the can and empties it into the bus's tank. And with that, we're on our way. All aboard? You climb back into your on the bus and return to your seat, and soon you're dozing off to the sound of rain splattering on the window beside you. Unfortunately, it's barely an approximation of sleep, the sort of sleep that you slip into so gradually that you don't even know you're asleep until something wakes you up. Plunkett Street, and you realize that your meandering thoughts of the past few minutes have been utterly strange, shadowy tendrils of whispering ideas. Hey kid, this is your stop, right? That are now totally forgotten. What? All ashore, that's what's going ashore. Thanks for travelling with this busco. Alright. Well, on this note, I think we will... Let's see... So we have options like slow game time, show in-game time, skip confirmations, arachnophilia, so we can actually... You won't encounter any spiders, you'll encounter so many spiders, and this option is haunted. Okay, interesting. But, for the time being, I think we'll leave it there. Until next time, my name is Bright Ops. I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.